Hi everyone, welcome back. And yes, this week we're gonna taste a white wine. It's been a while that I haven't spoken or lectured about a white wine. So I went back to fill a glass and swig it. I had in mind France, Germany, Austria, and I explained my point to the lady who owns the shop, and she said, I have exactly what you're looking for. This is something very exciting, something very unusual, but something very professional. And she introduced me to Txakolina K5 by Carlos Arginano. Now, Carlos Arginano is a very renowned, famous Michelin star chef in Spain. There was a recent survey done, and he was the second most recognizable face after King Juan Carlos. That in itself is quite an achievement. This is a DO, Denominazione Origine, so well and good qualified, recognized quality wine, and it's a grape variety I have never heard of, a 100% Honda Ruby grape variety. He has 15 hectares of vines planted on slopes that overlooking the Atlantic Ocean with the influence of the Pyrenees. It's in the Pays Basque. For those who do not know where Pays Basque is, it's in the northwest side of Spain where France meets Spain. You have those Biarritz, and then you come into Spain where you have San Sebastian, Bilbao, Guggenheim Museum. That's Pays Basque. So without any further ado, I have to and can't wait to taste this wine. Let's go for it. So here you go. If you look, the presentation, the color, very young, fresh, very clean. It's a beautiful yellow straw color. Very interesting. The legs are hardly noticeable, and you know what? There's only 11.5 degrees alcohol in this wine. Hallelujah. Once, it's very hard to find wines that, not even 12.5, this is 11.5. Most of the wines these days that you will find are 12.5, 13.5, 14. Some is way too high. You lose a lot of elements. This wine, if you look on it, the brilliance, so the acidity is definitely there. It is a wine that just by the look at it already tells a lot. On the nose, very powerful nose, very strong nose, but not a vulgar nose. It's a very refined nose. It has lots of fresh cut flowers, and there's citrusy in there, and there's a little bit of apple going along. It reminds me a bit of Uni Blanc, but beautiful. Really, really, really nice. That's really, really. I'm very, very happy that she has introduced me to this. This is very interesting and very nice. It's a change. It's something different, and it's also the grape variety. It has such an interesting identity. Clean, fresh, crisp, citrusy, flowers. The acidity, it's really there, and it's nicely balanced. And it's kind of a wine that doesn't last too long, but for some bizarre reason, it kind of main cut off, and then it kind of lingers on very sedatively, very quietly. Gives you a little bit more. Very interesting wine. Wine to go definitely with food, no problem. But also, if you want to drink it just on its own, it will work pretty well. This is a wine. You bring this to the table, people will talk about it because it's something so unusual, but something very well constructed. I will follow this vineyard. I will buy some more bottles because I think it's a great wine to bring to a table. Absolutely top marks for that. I'll give this 18 out of 20 for its identity, its audacity, its vision, its image. It's who it wants to be. It really stands out as an individual, which is great in wine. Too many wines want to look like each other, especially when you go to the big brands and all that. This is very nice. Beautiful discovery. Fill Glass and Swig It are the only ones in London that store this wine. If you want to give something different to people on the table, introduce something, this is the one. Okay? So, this is it. $16.99, Fill Glass and Swig It. Until next time, please, please do drink responsibly. Okay? Ciao.